I need you to watch my AI ad video. How was it? Subscribe if you liked it.
None of this was filmed, no camera, no crew, no location scouts.
Everything was generated in his bedroom last night. Of course.
Of course.
With AI,
Kling 2.6 just dropped 48 hours ago, and I have been locked in my room testing it non-stop because this isn't just another AI video tool update. This is the first AI model that actually creates Hollywood-level camera work, realistic physics, and generate matching audio all at the same time. I'm about to show you test results, and that will blow your mind. Alright. First thing you need to understand, and this is very crucial, Kling 2.6 has two modes, text to video and image to video. And here's the truth bomb that will save you hours of frustration. Image to video absolutely destroys text to video in terms of quality. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. These are videos I generated using only text prompt.
It wasn't an animal. I heard it crawled out of the ground. It made this deep rumbling like stone cracking. Why won't anyone believe us?
It's look okay, right? But same concept, but I fed it strong source image first. See the difference.
It wasn't an animal. I heard it crawled out of the ground. It made this deep rumbling like stone cracking. Why won't anyone believe us?
The left side look fine, impressive, but the right side, that looks like actual footage. The lighting consistency, the character features staying locked, the realistic motion, that's not AI generated. It's look like a realistic footage. Now watch this transformation. Source image on the left, AI generated videos on the right.
The code runs smoothly,
Cyberpunk hacker portrait.
no errors detected. Let them try to catch me now.
Samurai warrior. Astronaut
I
floating.
feel the vast silence engulf me. The universe feels both near and near-forbidden.
And here's the framework you need to understand. Text to video, it's great for abstract concept, camera experiment, testing ideas, but you will struggle with character consistency, realistic faces, clothing detail. Image to video, great for anything with people, character-driven stories, realistic scenarios, insane for character-driven content, branded videos, consistent storytelling. So yes, a killer source image does about 60% of the heavy lifting, but, and this is huge, the other 40%, that's your prompting strategy. Alright, this section is going to be insane because I'm going to show you 5 professional camera techniques that Kling 2.6 absolutely nails. By the way, if you want to follow along, I'm using Higgsfield aggressive POV style. Watch this. Full speed POV racing through a neon light cyberpunk tunnel. Look at the physics. Look at how that neon sign maintained their glow trail even at high speed. No morphing, no glitches, just pure cyberpunk energy. Now let me show how I created it. First of all, let's go to the image section on the top left side corner. Then here you can choose any of the top AI image generation model. I would like to go with Seeding 4.5. You can go with Nano Banana Pro 2. Now here is the prompt. You can copy the prompt in the description. Then we have to select the quality. I would like to go with 2K. You can go with 4K if you want. Then select this ratio. I would like to go with 16:9 ratio and how many image you want to generate. I want to generate 4 image and let's click on generate. Alright, the result looks so good. As you can see here, this is a POV and let me show you how we can create video from this. Now once you have selected this image, you can just download it. In the bottom right side corner, you will find this option of download. Now let's create video. You can simply click on video on the image here too. And once you have selected the image, then we have to keep the prompt. Now here comes the very important part, the prompting, which I will explain what kind of prompts I've used and what's the method to create the best prompt for Kling 2.6. And once you have entered the prompt here, make sure you turn on this audio and this is model, that is Kling 2.6. The duration will be 10 seconds and the aspect ratio automatic as per depending on the image. Now let's click on generate. Check out the video. This looks so good. The physics, the everything, the rapid on both sides creating motion blur is everything looks so consistent. Aerial crane plus rotation. Let me show you. Watch what happens. We start directly above a monk meditating in the center of Zen garden. Bird's eye view, perfect symmetry. Then the camera begins to rise vertically like a crane pulling upward. But here's the genius part. As it rises, it also starts rotating clockwise, so you are getting vertical motion and rotational motion simultaneously. Do you understand how hard this is to execute in real life? You need literally a drone with GPS waypoint control precision, speed management, weather condition to cooperate multiple takes to get it right. The AI just did it. Now let me show you how I did it. So this is the image. Check this image output. I would like to go with this one. And here we have the output. Let's move to the next technique, the dolly zoom, the vertigo movement. Okay, the next one, this is the shot that made me actually say holy shit out loud when it rendered. This is dolly zoom, also called as Zolly or the vertigo effect after Hitchcock famous film technique. Here's what happens technically. The camera is physically moving forward towards a detective face standing in a dark alley. But at the same exact time, the lenses is zooming out. Here we will give the prompt and let's click on generate, and here are the image output. Watch the background. See how it's pulling away. The bricks wall, the background duck is stretching like they are being sucked into vortex. That's pure cinematic language. That's how you show realization, dread, paranoia, all without dialogue. Move to the next technique. First person parkour. You can say first POV parkour. And we will create an action sequence. So let's enter the prompt and let's click on generate. The image output looks so good and the first POV is so nice. And let's hit on generate.
The rush of the empty mall is unmatched. Gotta keep balance on this rail grind. Yes! Nailed the landing!
Look at the physics. The feet adjust position on the board during trick. The hand extend for balance on rails. The landing has weight on board flex. The camera shakes. The wheel visible rolling over different surface. You know how hard it is to get skateboard footage? And with the AI, you can do it in with few seconds with just a good prompting. Now let's move to the FPV drone dive. The speed demon. Now check out the image output. This looks so good. Let's click on video and let's generate a video out of it. Let's give the prompt and model and let's click on generate.
Initiating high-speed descent through lightning storm. Warning, extreme electric activity and dangerous velocity detected.
This is pure FPV drone energy through a thunderstorm. We start high about dark storm clouds, calm, and boom. And here you can see vertical dive through the cloud into a lightning storm, electricity crackling on all sides. At the last possible second, the camera pulls up hard and races through a narrow canyon illuminated by lightning strike. The scene is perfect. The AI did it perfectly on the first try. Earlier, you need 5 professional camera techniques, 5 different emotions, 5 perfect execution. And we are just getting started with AI. Okay, I want to show you something that most people won't notice. But once you see it, you can't unseen it. Watch this video. Focus on what the camera is doing.
Let this melody soothe your soul tonight.
This is called rack focus. It's a technique real cinematographer used to guide the viewer's eye to create depth, to reveal information at the right moment. Alright, now we are getting into the advanced stuff, audio generation and dialogue. Because Kling 2.6 doesn't just create video, it generates matching audio, character dialogue, sound effects, atmosphere, all sync to the visual. But here's the problem. Other video generators like Veo 3.1 and Sora 2, they also generate audio, but sometimes it sounds flat and robotic. Check this Kling 2.6 video.
It wasn't an animal. I heard it crawled out of the ground. It made this deep rumbling like stone cracking. Why won't anyone believe us?
That sounds real. The emotion, the tension, the way the voice drop in. Now check this output.
It wasn't an animal. I heard it crawled out of the ground. It made this deep rumbling like stone cracking. Why won't anyone believe us?
Did you feel the difference? New one looks more better. But why? It happened because I used detailed prompting with timeline. Here is the structure. Now as you can see here in front of your screen, this is the prompting style I use. Now go to ChatGPT, give your normal prompt and give me this prompt in this format. So this is the format which you can see, and you will see now ChatGPT will give you the new prompt in completely new format. Now copy this format, copy it and paste it in here and click on generate.
I heard you yesterday too.
That wasn't me.
This gives each beat structured rather than merging it. Now this will give you a better output. This is a difference between randomly throwing words at AI and actually directing it like a professional tool. That's the reason I told you at the start of this video that I will show you that prompting is the main thing that impacts your video generation a lot. Alright, let's talk about character-driven content, because this is where a lot of people are going to use Kling 2.6 for storytelling, branded content, UGC, and consistent character. Here's exactly how you create consistent character with Kling 2.6. You have to generate high-quality character image. You can use Flux, Dream 4.5, or Nano Banana Pro, and make sure that you use 4K minimum quality. Now feed that exact image into Kling 2.6 video generator. For example, as you can see here, this is the image. Now I want to use this image. Simply, I will just go and click on video. And now let's generate our video prompt. I will just go and copy everything and let's get back here and paste it and let's click on generate. Now here you have your video outputs.
So this is what I've been using lately, Tara. It keeps my skin super hydrated, wet, without feeling heavy. Honestly, it's just been part of my routine every morning.
This looks so good. As you know, it mostly depends on the source image. So make sure your source image have the high quality. Alright, so here's my honest verdict. Is Kling 2.6 or Veo 3.1 or Sora 2 killer? For text to video? No. Sora still has the edge for pure imagination to video generation from scratch. But for image to video, Kling 2.6 is the new king. And let me be honest, you are not going to get the best output in the first try. As you can see, I have got some of the, I do some weird video outputs, and it's okay. You have to try again and again. And this is the exact my honest opinion on Kling 2.6. I hope you are able to master Kling 2.6 very easily. How I made this cinematic Marvel movie. You can watch this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.